progress. We often talk about a variety of play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with sticking the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. To throw, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 18 more yards there and another first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Allen now on first down.
What are you doing, my boy? Stop throwing the ball on the fucking run. That's trash. You're playing like fucking trash.
Just past the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Who did you want to play, Marvin?
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass.
What was yours, but then put it back on?
Leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not
They make it play after he just threw an interception.
That's where he can really hurt you.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. Gregory Rousseau drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. The Ravens send their run around now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Hyde. A nice return that time. 12 yards back. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
They about to be sick. I'm about to spawn them, go for 2, and quit. They about to be happy, actually.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your
Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Big dog.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree.
Why the fuck didn't he run the out, though? Why did he sit? That'd be dumb shit.
So I expect him to go to the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Ravens. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Play action. Now Jackson. On target to his man, Likely. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Here is 3rd and 5. Play action. It's Jackson. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24. Leonard Floyd. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
These niggas kicking field goals. Are you serious?
The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other.
I'm lucky I'm
Both of
trying
them
to
trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Ed one told me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. The left side caught by Diggs. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Allen to Diggs there for Buffalo first.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest in first half, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. On play action, Allen escapes the sack. That one tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at 2nd down. Back to the ground, Cook. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now the Bills will hustle to the line. Allen off the play fake. Has his man, it's Shakir. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 36 yards. And the Bills get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Is it still burnt?
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. All defense defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing is Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Well, a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
4th down, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Yeah, they string that play out nicely. He's stopped before he can turn upfield. No gain, 2nd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
56.
Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. Trent Sherfield in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. They'll try and run it here. The difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference.
Sorry, bro.
You're right on schedule at 14 points.
Sorry, bro. I threw a pick and them niggas. I'm about to punish this. So let me punish these 2 niggas. You use the Iron Man still?
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
I don't really. There's some people,
Final
bro.
10 seconds of the half as they've got it 1st and 10.
Man, I gotta stop doing that. Yeah, you're right. Asia said I gotta stop doing
Here's
that.
Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Good boys sick. Let's go one
First
more.
half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You said you ain't seen me play Madden all day. You ain't gonna pay attention? I'm saying that's black shit. How you said, I ain't seen you play Madden though. I'm playing Madden for you, babe. What? I'm doing good for you, babe.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway.
I'm the Bills. I was just losing.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Oh my God. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm shaking and baking like I'm in the NFL. I'm doing it.
People still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand.
I'm about to ask my teammate quick.
We got
2
points on
picks.
the board.
You feel me? You feel me?
Presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
They bummed out that they missed that. Who you sleep or you would? Feel me? Because I'm about to get on this motherfucking next game and get the whack and shit. He gonna come back and be like, oh, how you level 150? I'm like, oh, yeah, I was locked in.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill. And the defense closes quickly there. We'll get maybe a yard to the 33. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 8 and a 1st down. From the gun, Jackson.
Come on, Sue.
Incomplete.
We're about to send this shit home.
Now after getting wrecked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively, and you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. Stephon Diggs. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion, someone either has to go with him or he has to be passed off to another defender. Somehow they didn't get that communicated well, and it turned into a nice play.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take over at their
Take the piss, man, so you can focus up it. Back these boys up.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Rainbow.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with 2nd and 10. Jackson. He finds Bateman over the middle. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard
Baby,
line.
stay out with me, baby.
Touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a
Oh, you going to
first
sleep?
down.
Go. You just sleep? It's 10-21, bro.
Jackson from the shotgun. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 11 more on that one and another first down. Now it's Jackson. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. Jackson will throw again. And this is into the hands of Andrews downfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Jackson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a third and goal. To throw is Jackson. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Tucker's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. Past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, 74 yards. And the Bills use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Rasul Douglas picks it, and he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. So a fourth quarter pick six here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick six, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. But here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Looking deep here for Flowers. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Well, it certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Bills.
It's probably about
Davis, 38 yards.
Boo, you ready?
Bills have opened up a
Mama.
touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Where's that?
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
Hey, Mama. You ready? Come on. It's only 36 seconds left.
After
We're
the
about to ask
touchdown
him.
pass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for...
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer.